Hey everybody, Matt here, picking up where we left off in Hive Swap. I'm gonna start examining stuff. Ew, creepy. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common hued, you're sure. Ah, that's terrifying. You subscribe to a wide variety of hit periodicals. Arena, Stickball Illustrated, Grubs, Diurnally. Those are actually the only titles you know. The rest always incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some sick graphic design to the point you can't actually tell what the name is. This one, with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up, is usually about movies, though. Okay. Oh, let's check the weather, I'm guessing? Oh. What are these? As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have the luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. Huh. Okay, it's the same thing right there. These lounge planks aren't full of soap or slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces suited to either the sitting or lying prone positions. Apparently go over here. Some sort of kitchen. Oh. Ah, dang it, your Lucis is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Zoo smell. No! Sleep Claw. That sounds about right. Sleep Claw's in the way again for a change. Just keeping things interesting, you guess. Yeah, Sleep Claw to move. At first you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works, you just can't reach him lately. The only thing Sleep Claw seems to care about is his sloth treats. Oh, great. So that means I gotta find sloth treats. Playbook for the Burgundy Blood pusher position in Arena Stickball. You have dreams of being a star pusher, and studying these killer plays was going to help take you to the top, but your play on the field never quite lived up to the athletic promise of your fantasies. Also, the closer your rites of maturation get, the more the sobering reality sinks in that you'll never get to play professionally. Life of butlering, here you come, you guess. All the best chefs cook on very high heat. You're not one of the best chefs, which is just as well since your crisp range kind of sucks. Besides, how will you know what to cook if Demek doesn't tell you what he wants? Grub juice hydration cylinders. Inside these cylindrical containers is grub juice, which can be used for hydration and for restoring reserves of psychic power. I think I'm gonna get one of those. You pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. Now, if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand instead of not having it, like some kind of chump. Leftover from Tetrarch Damek's early wriggling day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple of wipes, but he wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Look, these are all still here. Bile slot really doesn't keep well. Ugh. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Grub slurry. Your grub slurry agitator is nice for when you just want to throw some unagitated grub slurry into the agitating receptacle and enjoy some grub slurry that's been thoroughly agitated. Oh my god. As soon as you find a good use for your telekinesis, this grub juice will help you accomplish it. Look at that, it's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock. You better not be late. Huh. Let's look. If you went out this way, you'd be easy prey for a drone before you could ever make it to Tetrarch Damix. You mean to save Joey? That's what you meant. Exit. It's too dangerous to leave this way. The drone could see you. Safest bet is to go through the back door. They'll probably spot you there too, but, well, your hive only has so many doors. What is this? Oh, still part of the TV. Okay. Your lounge plank is way too heavy to move with telekinesis. You're not ashamed to admit that. Just because it's near the kitchen doesn't mean your lounge plank is food. You resolve to pull yourself together a bit. Okay. Is there anything I could take from there? Bent spoons are in, or rather, a single bent spoon is in. It is in your Silodex. That's the dream, man. Get yourself on the cover of one of these babies. Preferably not talentless nobodies, though. Frankly, you're not even sure why you subscribed to that one. Your flirt manual does have some information about magazines, but they're kind of with bullets. You don't have any of those around unless Tetrarch Damix has hidden secret ammo stash caches throughout the hive again without telling you. Correction, you probably have thousands of those around. Huh. Putting a soda in there. Plenty of ads for grub juice in the pushers section of Arena Stickball Illustrated, the only section of the magazine you're legally permitted to read. There's gotta be something. Who are you kidding? You can barely lift a spoon without passing out. If he's gonna be moved, it's gonna have to be him doing the moving. Gotta make him want to, you guess. I'm going to try this. You'd never take a swing at your Lucis, not that he'd even feel it if he did. He's very strong. You fire off from the hip with some absolutely devastating verse about your Lucis, and about Lucises in general, and their inability to comprehend the struggles of their wards due to a lethal combination of being too old, too corny, and too much dumb monster animals instead of people. He retaliates by continuing to be asleep. You're wrecked! Oh, hell no. You might just as well go out that door right now and find a drone to kill you, because putting inorganic material in the grub slurry receptacle of your grub slurry agitator is a death wish. It's not what I meant to do, but okay. Let's try this. Grub juice, not grub slurry. It has no business being anywhere near the grub slurry receptacle. Oh. Okay. Those were boring. Oh! What's this? Oh, right. If a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Oh! Oh, I know where to use it. Rumpus Room. Use the playbook. Then he can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Lucky he has such a slow metabolism. The sloth treats. There they are. Yours for the grabbing. Grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Treat time. Yeah, just the thing to get him moving. Here you, Sleep Claw. Oh goodness, he thick. With a capital C. You thank Sleep Claw for moving out of the way. All you had to do was give him exactly what he wanted. Look. Things are looking pretty dicey out there, but Joey Alien needs your help. Exit. Let's go. The music just died, so I'm going to just do this. Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? Yes, as far as I know, I'm vaguely unsettled by all this. Yes. Oh! Hello? Hey Joey, it's Joey, right? Yeah, that's right, and you're Xerox. Actually, no, I'm Zephyros. Oh, oops. You okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk. Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick, do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window? Oh, hey. Yeah, that wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway. Okay, good. Still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here. Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring. Buried? Are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Can't really move and my body hurts a lot and I'm kind of worried one of these drones is going to swoop down and finish me off. That's not okay at all. You need help more than I do. Way more than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother. I was about to say something to those effects. Or, I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames of the drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way it kinda helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of a real-life action hero? Wow. Oh, shucks, I want to help you the way you're gonna help me, and you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat, been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make little faces. Tetrarchdemic told me he likes when I smile. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah? Like the guy on this screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me, though. But those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question. That's so weird and cool. You really are an alien. Never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. I'll be as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy, Really gotta work on your concept of what's okay. Vent shaft was revealed when the missile strike knocked over some boxes. You could probably fit inside if you had to. Let's just take a gander real quick. Oh. Oh, such a good Lucis. Oops. There we go. Alright. Crawl. Yeah, you better hurry up. Yeah, I made it through the vent shaft. Wow. That's pretty exceptional. Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Shall I say it was more dangerous than I expected? Well, I'd rather you didn't, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... Notice you don't really have one, but, kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? Or, I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet. Okay. Ah, I see. Well, I'm sorry. I'll know better from now on. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Zephyros, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be? Oh. Yeah, you're right. By the way, how much rubble are you covered in exactly? Not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around here somewhere. I used it to move my Lucis around, but Tetrarch Damek borrowed it. To move some guns, I think. Or maybe his drums. Oh, bad timing. Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago, so I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what Tetrarch says as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but where's his hover pad exactly? Oh, right, sorry. Fine, I just don't want you to bleed to death or whatever while typing. I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really, but... a lot of guns. It's filthy in here. It's kind of dark and creepy. I want to make you anxious, but that describes, every block in the Tetrarch's hive. Great. I'll message you when I've made more progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah, I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a little while. Hang in there, I'll find that hover pad soon. Man, the typing quirks, I remember those. Me and my friends, we would use that Pester Chum app that they made, and I had so many programmed to do the hee-ho puns that the Jack Frosts from SMT do. I miss those days. This is a typical air vent, previously repurposed as a human vent, but it mostly deals in air. What's this? Looks like some kind of safe, you guess? Hard to be sure given your current surroundings, but it seems to fit the usual profile. Open? Damek seems pretty paranoid. Even if he could crack the safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. What is that? That's flat. Oh, those are the drones. Okay. Huh. Look. Oh, the handprint is probably how this door is open? Maybe it just means that the room on the other side is room 4, or room hand, or maybe that's the obvious local sign for lethal monsters do not enter. Either way, this thing doesn't seem to be powered. You see the medium Book of Beasts, the small Book of Beasts, and several beasts collected in random order in a book. Look. Well, alright, best case scenario, this grotesque sack of goo is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario, it's an extremely poisonous toilet. Steer clear. You aren't going anywhere near Damek's clogged toilet or whatever this is. Maybe it's the egg he hatched out of? It's gross is what it is. Hey, you can see the portal from here. Right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beamed yourself into Damek's house. You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage. What are these? Like Judge Dredd? This beautiful deer cat looks like the deer cat, but Are they coming here or something? Okay. Iris did a great job bringing you those marbles. He can hang out in your Silodex until the opportunity for him to be useful presents itself, or until he poops too much, whichever comes first. Oops. Jude's Pogs. There's a cool Scully one, but the rest are all dumb cartoons, vague, rebellious graffiti, and bad video games. Access. No dice. You guess it's out of power? What are those up there? These movies kind of look like not your thing, really. No judgment. You just don't want these posters at all. Here's a copy of a hand-drawn diagram labeling the parts of the mysterious portal and showing how they fit together. Uh-oh. Hey. Hi, Joey. How's it going? Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown? Or maybe it was in lockdown before, and I somehow got past one door? That's probably it. The Tetrarch has extremely high security. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid, or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner, for one thing. It has a tree growing in it for my Lucis, and there's no guns. That sounds really nice. Hey, what does he even need so many guns for, anyway? Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rust Blood. Don't tell anyone else. It's a major secret. I don't know a single other person on your planet. Oh, right. Okay, but, yeah. So, we're rebelling. It's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? No, the heiress is a girl. Oh, right, you're an alien. Okay, some context. The heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked finny fist. Finny? Yeah, she's a sea dweller and a fuchsia blood. One of only two. The other one, well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of other galaxies or whatever. Which is lucky for us because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the people in the other galaxies, though. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's true. Anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other high bloods follow her, and of course she has her drone army. Well, of course, ain't that always just the way? Yep. I was kidding. I don't know what high blood or drone or I don't know what high bloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun you with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. Ha ha ha. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out. Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks? I guess so. Kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, a lot of this can wait till we get you to safety. I'm gonna find your hover pad now. Talk to you soon. It's a living. Huh. Wow, big screen TV. You're kind of blown away. This Tetrarch Dammit guy is obviously some kind of millionaire moneybags. No VCR, though. Weird. Oh, gross. Someone left food out and a big bug got into it. Or he eats bugs. Possibly that's all anyone eats here. You really, really wish you'd eaten something before you got here. Let's clean it. Nope, nope, nope. Not your bug, not your bowl, not your problem. Fair enough. This game controller looks really weird. Must be third party. If Jude were here, this is the one you'd make him use. Oh god, that's so messed up. Weird M-shaped controller. With joystick and D-pad? You don't love it. You prefer the austere elegance of your console's controllers. A computer. You wonder if Demic ever makes his own video games as a mean of hashing out his problems, like Clarissa does. Clarissa is so cool. Did she make her own video games? I don't remember that show. I was like 5, I think, when that show aired. You assume this is a trophy for Best Terror Cat Menace Fawn Thrash Bronco in Show. Thrash Bronco. Hey, this is getting a little ridiculous. Who locks the door to their kitchen? Is he worried someone's going to steal him his... Okay, there's no way he eats bugs, right? Oops. Need that little list there. Demic has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubbles several times. The Grubbles seem to be the current favorite, though, at least until he crosses it out and writes the other one underneath it. This imagery is completely opaque to you. It must have some sort of deep cultural significance to the inhabitants of this world. He's got the fight the power fist. Another air vent. Go do that. Oops. It's lovely to see you in my neighborhood. But I believe you have other demands on your time at the moment, as I always have on mine. I don't know what that question mark means. Hold up the sketchy diagram so the deer cat statue can see. It seems to have no feelings about it one way or the other. Byers flies up and perches in the statue's antlers with supreme serenity, and you can't help but notice quite a smug little expression on his bird face. Put him back in your pocket. Toss some of the spice mix at the statue's nostrils. Since it doesn't sneeze or anything, you can now feel 99.9% certain that this isn't just a real elk pulling the old fake statue gag on you. It's one of those low energy interior statues that's so good for the environment. The noble beast disdains the pogs. What's the matter, noble beast? Can't hang with the sick tricks of a veteran slammer? You don't care about pogs, of course, but hell, if you'll let some woodland statuary look down its nose at you just because you imagined it did. God. It's not hungry, or maybe it's just trying to maintain its chiseled feature. See if the bird wants it. Byers would probably chomp this bug right up, but it might be poisonous to his delicate little system. Oh, who are you kidding? He's a pigeon. He's basically a garbage disposal that the universe accidentally gave wings to. You just don't want to watch him peck at the eyes of some bug trash leftovers. Oh my god. And get it all bug wet? No way. You might need this thing. Reeks of critical importance, and because you're not dunking it in Demic's bug goulash, that's thankfully all it reeks of. Oh yeah, that's definitely the only thing that was keeping you from eating this awful bug meal. It's blandness quotient. You put them in there, you'd be leaving them in there, and you still kind of want these. For sentimental reasons, if nothing else. They're from Earth. Just like you. They didn't really fit anywhere. Less like you. You fit in your room just fine. You drop one in. Why not? It's gross for me. That's just the kind of mood you're in. Doesn't look hungry. It mostly looks eaten. Huh? Oh. feed on the top TV monitor, this looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. Left one seems to be an error message. But I don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zephyros in the bottom one? His big monster parent thing is helping him out, and that's you're supremely creeped out. Oh goodness. This door is pretty intimidating. The spear sticking through it manages to be significantly more intimidating. Whoever threw the spear is definitely the most intimidating, though. So it's a good thing they don't seem to be around. If you run down the battery, you have no idea where you get more. Better save it when you really need it. Do you not look at the door before trying that? It's insanely dangerous out there. If you want to make a run for it across the street, you better be fast. The world's just not ready yet. About this room that looks different. It looks like actually you weren't powering the door up with the power cell as you thought. From the override detection lockdown re-engage message, it seems like you were hacking it, sort of. Let's go with hacking. Oh hey, the tablet's doing the thing again. Uh-oh. What? Oh god. Xerox, you there? Can't really go anywhere else with all the debris slowly crushing my body. Oof, right, sorry. It's okay. I'll be there soon. Try to hang in there. Okay, I'll try. I'm going to pass out a little now. Wait, real quick, I'm having trouble with this security puzzle, you could call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kind of different. Security puzzle? Do you mean the serpent ROM that Tetrarchamic rigged up to his power hexagrid? He didn't capitalize the X in that one. Huh. Wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. The start screen is different anyway. Power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. His hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters, but now they're different? There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably... Oh, really? Wait, no, I'm sorry, I mean... Yeah, I got it. No, that's not it. What? I'm typing it in, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's that new security software I installed? Stop me from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. Miss Taylor Thomas 80. Miss Taylor Thomas. Can you see that? Miss Taylor Thomas 80? OMG! What's that? No! You told me it would turn it into X symbols! Well, you're using the Tetrarch's tablet. It wouldn't know your password. Can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again. Like a nice password. I'd never guessed that. But you must be really smart, Joey. No, apparently I'm super stupid. What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just... I guess it's the name of a boy I like. Really? Ah, don't tell it anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh? You have a girl you like? Oh no, it's a boy. Oh, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am. Oh. Huh. So I'm not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in rocks. About the security console. Yeah, about that. Can you, like, give me a hint? It's the name of our band. but there's a couple different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we keep going back and forth between the blank and the blank. I actually don't know which one it is right now. Oh, well, I'll scan around and see if I can find something. Bound to have written down somewhere or something, right? I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little bit, maybe. Getting kinda dead. Hang in there, I'll be there as soon as I can. Oh my god. I can't. Oh, there we go. The password's up there. Okay, ah! Dang it. Messed up. Why is this one right here like this? There we go. Grubs. Neat. Uh-oh. Did he have a saddle on before? No, she absconded like crazy up out there. Well, I figured out the game, but the monster chased me into, fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. The deer cat. Oh yeah, now I remember, the Tetrarch Lucis. Okay, sure. Hey, well, we have a second. Maybe you can fill me in on what that means? What means? What's a Lucis? Wow. What? That's not the saddest thing I've ever heard get said. Yeah, cultural differences, etc., etc. Can you bring me up to speed on this wild beast stalking me? Why does Damek even have a crazy cat monster in his house? Well, it's not usually crazy. Your Lucis takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really. Are they all, beasts? Well, yeah, what else would they be? And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids, or some kids and their babysitter, and the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, why? Adults live on your planet? Yeah, of course. Is that not where they live for you, for your adults? Sorry, this is somehow the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off-planet for your ordeals. And that's it? Nobody ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults on Alternia. I think this might be another, wow, I'm an alien conversation. Better save for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks. I'm probably gonna have to rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm gonna focus on finding the hover pod. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh, jeez, that was awful. Sorry, bye. Alright, well, I think that's as good a point as any to call it quits for the time being. So, until next time, take care, everyone.